The creation of Aiora. Before there were kingdoms, before there were wars, there was Aurel. Alone in an endless void, the god of light took a fragment of his own being and gave it life. He called it Aiora, not his kingdom, not his creation, his child. From his love came mountains, rivers, and endless forests. And when Aurel first beheld his child, he wept. His tears became the great waters of Lacrimar, the sea of tears. But Aiora was still silent. And so Aurel created the Wind Ones, immortal beings of light and ether, born with an innate connection to the language of creation itself. They did not have to learn the ether tongue, they grew with it. To the Wind Ones, shaping the ether through words was as natural as breathing. Through their voices, forests grew, mountains rose, rivers found their paths, and Aiora became a paradise. But something was already waiting beneath it. Morvas. A darkness Aurel had never created. Its corruption spread through the roots of Aiora, poisoning the world from within. Aurel fought not for a world, but for his child. And with the aid of the Wind Ones, Morvas was finally sealed deep beneath Aiora. But victory came at a terrible cost. Aurel had sacrificed almost everything. He could no longer remain with his child. Yet he refused to leave Aiora alone. And so, before leaving, Aurel gathered most of the ether that still remained within Aiora, and from it, he created humanity. Unlike the Wind Ones, humans were mortal, and Aurel gave them no wings because they were never meant to leave Aiora. They were meant to remain at her side, to live upon her, to grow with her, and one day, to protect her. But Aurel knew that Morvas might someday return. Before his departure, it is said that Aurel made one final request of the Wind Ones. His words were spoken in the ether tongue, and only those truly fluent in its ancient language could comprehend their meaning. What Aurel asked of them remains a mystery to this day. Soon after, Aurel vanished from Aiora, and the ages that followed would change his child forever. We know only what followed. The Great War, kingdoms burned, and the world itself was torn open. The Rift was born. From its depths emerged three gifts of unimaginable power: heart, circle, song, or so the old stories tell. And as the age of war came to an end, the Winged Ones vanished from Aiora. No one knows why they left, no one knows where they went. In time, their existence faded from history into legend. Their ruins remain, their stories remain, but the Wind Ones never returned. Morvas remains sealed, but with every passing age, the darkness beneath Aiora stirs, and somewhere, deep below the world Aurel once called his child, Morvas is still waiting.